Hello, and welcome to the channel dedicated to helping you live stronger, longer, and healthier naturally. If you're over 55, you probably notice that your muscles aren't quite what they used to be. Lifting things feels heavier, walking feels slower, and your strength just doesn't bounce back like it once did. Today, we're talking about sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle, and 7 powerful superfoods that can help fight it naturally. But that's not all. We'll also expose some common everyday foods that may be silently damaging your aging body, and what to eat instead. Let's dive in with care, clarity, and the science to back it up. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass, strength, and function that naturally happens as we age, starting as early as our 40s and becoming more noticeable after 60. By the time many people reach their 70s or 80s, they may have lost up to 50% of their muscle mass. Now, this isn't just about looking fit or lifting weights. This is about independence, mobility, and safety. Sarcopenia increases the risk of falls and fractures, weak immune function, slower recovery from illness, or injured ability to perform daily tasks. But here's the good news: nutrition plays a huge role in slowing, stopping, and even reversing this process. And that's where our 7 superfoods come in. Let's start with a powerhouse: wild-caught salmon. Why is it so good for aging muscles? Because it's rich in high-quality protein, the very building block your muscles need, and it's packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation and may enhance muscle protein synthesis in older adults. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that omega-3 improved muscle mass and strength in older adults even without heavy exercise. Tip: aim for 2 servings a week. If fresh fish isn't available, canned wild salmon is a great backup. This creamy favorite is not just high in protein, it's also rich in calcium and probiotics, which support bone strength and gut health. But here's the key for seniors: choose the plain, full-fat variety. Why? Because many flavored yogurts are filled with added sugars, and excess sugar promotes inflammation, which accelerates muscle breakdown and fat gain. Tip: add your own fruit, chia seeds, or cinnamon for flavor without the harmful sugar spike. Now, let's talk about one common food that might be sabotaging your muscle health without you knowing: sugary breakfast cereals. Yes, even those marketed as whole grain or heart healthy. These cereals are often loaded with refined carbs and sugar, which cause blood sugar crash, insulin resistance, and low-grade inflammation, all of which hurt your muscles over time. What to eat instead? Try a high-protein breakfast like eggs with sautéed vegetables or overnight oats with Greek yogurt. And speaking of eggs, there are food. Eggs are one of nature's most complete proteins, containing all 9 essential amino acids your body needs to build and maintain muscle. The yolk also provides vitamin D, which helps improve muscle function and supports bone density, to key defenses against sarcopenia. Tip: don't fear the yolk. It's full of nutrients. Scrambled, boiled, or in an omelet, eggs are one of the most affordable muscle foods out there, and explored 3 powerful muscle-supporting superfoods along with 1 food to avoid. Our 4th superfood might already be in your kitchen: lentils and legumes like chickpeas, black beans, and kidney beans. These plant-based powerhouses are rich in protein, fiber, iron, and magnesium, nutrients that support muscle repair, steady energy levels, and healthy aging overall. They also help stabilize blood sugar, which is important because blood sugar spikes and crashes can weaken muscles and promote fat gain. Tip: try adding lentils to soups, salads, or stews. They're inexpensive, shelf-stable, and easy to cook even in a pressure cooker or slow cooker. Now let's talk about another common trap: processed meats like hot dogs, bacon, sausages, and deli meats. These might seem like easy protein options, but they often contain nitrates, excess sodium, preservatives, and unhealthy fats that can increase inflammation, raise blood pressure, and worsen chronic conditions like heart disease and kidney problems. They also don't give you the quality protein your muscles truly need. What to eat instead? Choose whole protein sources like eggs, legumes, or grilled chicken. For sandwiches, try hummus, tuna, or natural nut butter. Superfood number 5, spinach and other dark leafy greens. These are packed with magnesium, calcium, potassium, and vitamin K, all of which help your muscles contract, relax, and repair. They also contain nitrates in their natural form, which can improve blood flow and endurance, helping seniors stay more active and energetic. Tip: try sauteing spinach in olive oil with garlic or add a handful to your morning omelet or smoothie. You might love the taste of fresh white bread, but refined carbohydrates like white bread, pastries, and pasta offer very little nutritional value and can quietly damage your body over time. They lead to insulin resistance, inflammation, and even accelerated muscle loss if consumed regularly without enough protein and fiber. What to eat instead? Opt for whole grains like oats, brown rice, or sprouted grain bread, which provide longer-lasting energy and muscle-supporting nutrients. Berries, especially blueberries, may not seem like a muscle food, but they're essential in protecting your aging body from damage. They're rich in antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, which combat oxidative stress, a key factor in muscle breakdown and aging. Studies show that blueberries may even enhance recovery and muscle performance after physical activity in older adults. Tip: add berries to yogurt, oatmeal, or eat them as a snack. Frozen berries are just as nutritious as fresh. We've now covered 6 of the 7 superfoods that can help you fight muscle loss naturally, and several common foods that might be doing more harm than good. But we're not done yet. In the next part, we'll reveal superfood number 7, a muscle-boosting ingredient that most people forget about, plus a few final lifestyle tips to help you stay strong and mobile for years to come. Our final superfood is small but mighty. Pumpkin seeds, also known as pepitas. These tiny seeds are packed with magnesium, zinc, iron, and plant-based protein, all of which are essential for muscle function, repair, and immune health. Magnesium especially plays a key role in muscle contraction and energy production. Many older adults are deficient without even knowing it, and pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources. Tip: add a tablespoon to your oatmeal, yogurt, or salads, or eat a small handful as a satisfying snack. While food is critical, we can't ignore the importance of hydration, especially as we age. Muscle tissue is made up of nearly 75% water, and dehydration can worsen muscle cramps, fatigue, and weakness. For seniors, plain water might not be enough, especially if you're on medications or dealing with chronic conditions. Tip: sip water throughout the day and consider adding a pinch of sea salt or a natural electrolyte mix to your water, especially after exercise or heat exposure. Bear we close. Let's do a quick recap of hidden troublemakers you should watch for in your diet. Artificial sweeteners can affect insulin and gut health. Fried foods trigger inflammation. Alcohol impairs muscle repair and nutrient absorption. Low-protein meals, not enough building blocks for your muscles. You don't need to be perfect, just mindful. The more often you choose supportive foods, the more your body will thank you. Let's wrap up with a few simple, real-life tips to protect and build muscle naturally. Eat protein with every meal. Even 20 to 30 grams per meal can make a big difference. Strength train 2 to 3 times a week. Even light resistance bands or chair exercises help. Don't skip recovery. Rest, sleep, and stress management allow your body to rebuild muscle. Check vitamin D levels, especially if you're indoors often. Stay consistent. Progress is slow, but it adds up. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with a loved one who's also on the journey to stay strong and independent. Your body is always listening. And with the right food, movement, and care, you can age with strength, grace, and vitality. See you in the next video, and until then, stay healthy, stay hopeful, and take care. Watch next 10 gentle exercises to prevent falls in seniors. Also recommended: what to eat for joint pain relief naturally.